Get ready with me while I tell you a survival story. I know you're probably like, girl, it looks like you're in a hotel right now. I am, and it couldn't have come at a better time because I went on the worst hike in the worst trail that I've ever been on. I would not wish this hike on anyone except for my worst enemy, who is the person who designed the hike. Okay, so it's in the south rim of the Grand Canyon, and it's the Grand View overlook to the Horseshoe Mesa camping area. We weren't prepared to camp there overnight. We weren't looking to do that. It's just like a cool lookout point and has a bathroom allegedly, which also might mean water. So we had the supplies. We ate enough beforehand, had plenty of water. 6 miles is normally nothing to us. That's all the distance was. The elevation gain was what concerned us. But we had done what we thought was nearly an identical hike the first time we did the Grand Canyon. Were, as it turns out, very wrong, because that was about 1,000 feet less elevation gain than this one was. Now, the previous hike, which was the best hike of our lives, was Cedar Ridge. And it wasn't too hard. I mean, like, it was challenging physically, but the terrain was okay. It was well maintained, and there was people everywhere, and they were all kind of motivating you, and it was really just sort of a euphoric experience, honestly. So as we're going down into the canyon, the terrain is difficult, and there's, like a cliff on one side, but that's no biggie. We're good at doing that, and that's how it was in Cedar Ridge, except Cedar Ridge was icy. We only passed like 3 people. That should have been our first red flag. It gets to like these stones that were laid out like they were supposed to be stairs at a point down there, but they weren't. They were less than helpful. But okay, we're good at navigating bad terrain. We get down safely. Somehow the terrain actually gets worse. All right, it's like there was a rock slide that had recently happened and nobody has been around to maintain and clear it. Okay. We keep going because at the Cedar Ridge camp, there was a place to draw water, and we really wanted cold water. The canyon was getting hotter, and my Camelback only had like lukewarm water. So we make it past all these like gigantic boulders in the way, and we make it down there to the camp, which again, the word camp is heavily in air quotes here. And there's nobody there, not even really a bathroom, just plastic bins to poop in, according to Dan, because I didn't even bother to go over and look. And there is no water to speak of whatsoever. There was allegedly a creek around there, but the creek was around the radiation